Today I'm gonna show how to rig a character in Mixamo. So this is the basic character that comes with Mixamo. It's like a little robot. I have my own. I have a little ninja that I'm gonna basically drag in here. It looks like this. I'm gonna bring it up in FBX. So it looks like this. All I need to do is upload the character. So I click on upload character, and then I can select the file or just drop it in. So I'm gonna drag it over here, drop it in. This the Mixamo website is gonna process the character. There it is. It's ready to rig. So the best is to have it in a T-pose where all the limbs are extended, standing upright. And we progress to the next window. And here I have to place the rig position, little helpers, to the right place. So you gotta put it on the chin. I generally notice that if I put the bottom of the circle to the chin, it actually does a better job. Then these are inverted, so it actually says left wrist, and then this is going to be the left. You can do it like this. Now this is actually in symmetry. So you can move it separately, or you can enable symmetry. So symmetry is much easier. Generally I create characters that are symmetrical, and then I place the elbows. So usually I put it like right under the biceps here, and then knees. That's a pretty good location. And then groin, I usually do it like under the belt. So this is the belt line, this is the belt line. I move it like underneath a little bit, so somewhere here. Okay, so looks like a pretty good location. I use the standard 65 bone, but they have multiple options, more optimized. I use the 65 for my purposes, and then hit next. So Mixamo is not a final rigging tool, but it's very good for prototyping and creating characters when you need it very urgently. I usually go in with Blender or 3D Studio Max, and I fine-tune my skinning. Sometimes I even add more bones to my rig. But this is a very quick turnaround tool. So there we go. It's rigged. So let's see. Okay, good. It has a basic stance pose, and then you can go to the animations, and you can choose some kind of animation. So you can select like a taunting animation, like it's looking at the watch, or reaction. You can search for like a kick. So here's like some interesting kicks. Let's look at this one. This is like a MMA kick. Very good. It's in place. And then what you can do is when you're done with it, you just hit the download. You can control some of these modes, like you can trim the animation, you can mirror the animation so then it kicks the other way, or you can adjust the arm so it doesn't penetrate the body or the head. So you can put it more to the side, so you can do that. Those are very helpful functions. And then that's it. So, and then you download it. You have options to output it in FBX, mostly FBX and Collada. I usually use just generic FBX binary, and then I don't reduce keyframes because I reduce that in another software. And that's it. Download, and then we can check it out. Yes, allow. Good. And here is the result. Here's the result. This is a FBX reviewer. It's also a free tool. F is the zoom. And in the FBX review tool, you can play it. You can play the animation. You can see the rig, the skeleton inside, and then you have some other options where you can see so you can see the grid. You can see it in wireframe, and there's a bunch of other options. So thank you. Follow me for more tutorials. I'm going to show occasionally some of the tools that I'm using for developing Arcade Arena. Follow us. It's going to be a fun game. It's about you control your body with augmented reality, and you fight against animated characters. This ninja is going to be an animated character in two of the game modes. Thank you, and follow us at Arcade Arena.